Fuck the delay, bro. I hate delay.
But it's not. It's nobody's fault. It's just online. It's just the way Nintendo decided to code their online system. Because of that, online tournaments just become less fun after the end of the day. It's a good thing online tournaments don't affect my like stats for my actual stats. They don't affect the only things that affect it are my offline builds, so that's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect anything else. I guess other than my points, which I hope. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of gone down in points recently.
Samus Kazuya.
I'm gonna go check now.
Oh, good dodge.
I feel like my points have gone so down recently. Let's see. -1, -2, -1, -1. I haven't even had a single positive one. Either I met my seed or I just not met it. Fuck. That's good. Wait, if I'm seeded 4th and I got 9th, I have to down by 5 points. Is that how that works?
What's that?
Like if I got seeded 4th and I got 9th, am I gonna drop down to like 5 points?
I'm not entirely sure how the point system works, to be honest with you. Charming or Chaos will be able to tell you. Stacy can know that sort. Or Vec actually, he's a good one to ping. He'll be able to he knows all that shit. It's a shame he's, you know, on the other side of the world right now. Living his best life. How much for a first seed bribe? Well, Super Assassin currently has the most gifted subs at 100, so if you put 101, that'll do. How many do you have to do for that? 22? Call it 80 subs. Where are they? You need your daily dose of Italian complaining. To be fair, he normally was late for a 7 o'clock start one. That's like 200 bucks. I think it's more than that. Super Assassin has been in my stream all of like one time, and I think he spent like $700 on subs and bits. Because he donated like 25,000 bits as well, or something, 15,000, I can't remember. It might have been 25,000 actually. Oh, back here. Nice. What else about it? I don't know if I should be surprised that that Wowink won actually. In my head, Samus does well in that matchup, but I don't know if that's true. I just noticed that Jonathan is part of AOC. They still owe me $50, bro. Jonathan, if you're in chat, could you get the people who run AOC to give me my $50 back for that fucking scam shirt they sold me a few years ago? Cheers.
I guess I'll be back next week.
I believe in you, man.
Yeah, I can't really be frowning about it, though. I have like too much stuff coming up that I can't really let it affect me.
Well, the way I've always described this tournament for years on end has been casual competition, because we talk a lot of shit and we just have a lot of laughs. Have you ever competed in one of the like the brackets where we have like for fun rules? Those are always a good time. We've done some.
I hate casual smash.
It's not casual smash.
Is it just like what is it?
What's some of the ones we've done? Well, we did like, for example, I think one of the first ones we did was a release one for Sephiroth, where you could only play Sephiroth. We did one for Christmas, where we, in air quotes, wrapped up presents, and you would pick one, and it would have a character and a stage, and then you'd play that on competitive rules.
Oh.
Like just things to make the game like a bit more fun type thing. Like we're messing with the idea of doing a in memory of Lilat edition, where it's just you play all the competitive rules, but the only legal stage is Lilat. Stuff like that. Yeah, Secret Santa. We just do it like to change it up a little bit, you know, make things a little different. For a bit of funsies. We don't do them very often. I don't think we haven't actually done one since the Secret Santa edition. That's what it was called. Yeah, Secret Santa edition. We did one called Be the Judge, where you stood in the middle of the Pokeball in Pokemon Stadium, and you would take turns doing Game & Watch side B.
What the fuck?
That was the that was the entire tournament. Yep. That was it. And you weren't allowed to. You couldn't like shield or dodge or anything. And that was the entire bracket. It was one of the funniest things we ever did. I missed one that Vec did. He called it Vec's Ladder of Pain. Every set was best of one, and there were no lag tests. That was a good laugh. I want to do another one so that I can be around for it. I've been nudging them to do it again. But aside from that, we pretty much just do these ones all the time.
Yeah, I'll come back. Hopefully I do better next time.
I don't doubt
I
that.
don't like having bad losses.
Nice loss. Nice loss. Nice kill by the Terry.
I just don't like having bad losses.
Makes sense, to be fair. I'd hate
Because
like, losing as well, like that.
Because
It pisses me off.
it
Especially
just
Dr.
kind of
Mario.
affects me
Yeah.
the rest of the day. And I know it shouldn't, but it just does.
I mean, I'd say it just means that you hold good expectations for yourself. Like it sounds like you want better for yourself, you know, rather than it being a negative thing. You have.
Yeah.
It sounds like you just have good self-belief, and you're not meeting up to the standards that you set for yourself. Which I think is okay, because you know it means that you're. Oh god, what was that? Fucking balloon scared the shit out of me. I forgot my point.
Yeah, no.
Hero Kamikaze Battle
I-
Royale. Sounds like a great idea. We're 1-1 in winners finals. That's pretty exciting, actually. Game 5 winners finals is always quite hard.
2, 1, go!
Yeah. Plus, now that I've gone to too many offline tournaments, online is so.
I hear that a lot. When people go to
It
offline,
does-
they struggle to come back to
helps
online
me
games.
add effect, though, because they're not the same. There's so much. The input delay makes such a huge difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad Pikmin got above me. Deserves it.
Pikmin, yeah, he just made it to, what do you call it? Losers
Today's
Side.
probably just an off day, and then tomorrow will be good again, most likely.
You'll bounce
probably-
back, no problem.
Again, we were just talking about off days. So,
Yeah, off days come and go. You almost won against Pikmin. He was at 71. It was really laggy. Oh, bro, why didn't you say? Got mods right here, man.
I should have sent mine, but it wasn't laggy, it was just delayed.
Yeah, delay is hard because it's like if it's not lagging and it's just delayed, then it's, you know, I don't really know what to do in that situation because well, yeah, that's just it. I don't know what to do in that situation. That's pretty much my summary. He said he didn't want to wait that long.
There's
I mean, that's fair enough, but you are also allowed to simply request a mod yourself. If he doesn't want to wait, then he doesn't want to wait, you know, that's just how it is, but you're well within your rights to be like, we will wait, and request a mod. I think Kai was a bad loser.
again, you can just match it.
If you're talking to a wall. Ah, but listen, cool review. Don't worry about salty players, man. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. People get mad. You know, it is what it is. Wi-Fi players.
I don't get mad.
That's a
I
fair
get
point,
it.
actually. You get even. You're a Wi-Fi player as well. I'll say that my limited offline experience, people seem to be nicer. Oh, Buster Wolf doesn't kill. It is a low percent, to be fair. I was surprised with the red screen there. Hitting with the old GGs all. I'm terrible at saying GGs in the chat, man. I rarely do, but it's not because I'm like being mean. It's I just don't think to do it. We almost got into top 8. Yeah, 9th place is nothing to shake a finger at, man. Buster Wolf. Yep. Game 3 goes to Jonathan. I'm not entirely sure why Terry does so much better against Samus than Kazuya does. Maybe it's just something that I'll never understand as a mid-level player. You always drop a good luck. Oh man, now I feel like a bad player because I don't say good luck, have fun. I don't say GGs. Streamer doesn't have any manners. I'll be honest, man. I've been putting up with disrespectful Wi-Fi players for years on this shit. The last thing that I need is manners. I need the patience of a saint. Okay, interesting choice. We've got a Palutena in top 8 now. You just want Smash 6. You had some good training with Macnays and a Red Bull, show you what you should not do. That's good, you know. Players teaching players. It's all about raising each other up instead of keeping people down so that you can perform better. I was going to say that even if they announce it today, it'll be a long wait, but I don't think it would because Nintendo are actually pretty good with release times. In my experience, anyway. They don't seem to, you know, they're not giving us a GTA 6 level release time. Or a fucking Hogwarts Legacy level release time.
I feel better now.
That's good. Love to hear it.
I just played in arena and the conditions. And I was like, I gotta remember that sadly when I do this, I'm just going to experience delay regardless. So
Yeah.
I just gotta learn to accept that, and it's annoying because if there was so much delay, but I can't do anything. We can't.
Yeah. I mean, it is
Nintendo
fucking
said-
sad because there's no reason for it to be this bad. Like, they've got all that
Yeah,
money.
there is no. Yeah, there's no reason for it to be close to be.
No. Remember
Like
the high
they
Drake
have
chat?
so much money to just.
Oh, so much money, and they've put like no effort into their online service. But the saddest part is, this is the best online service we've had for a Smash game because the other ones did so bad.
And that's even more sad still.
It is, isn't it?
Still. It's still even more sad. Like.
A fan-made Melee online server is better than the actual Nintendo-supplied Smash Ultimate one. It's actually turned out to be a decent character change for Wowink. I say that as he dies, but like up until that point, it was a pretty good character change. Bro, he fucking armored through that shit. Cold. Oh!
Sorry,
Buster Wolf. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, he picked Palu. I think it's because he was just really struggling with Samus, so you know, naturally changed it up. Fresh character out there. Because the Switch isn't powerful enough? Well, who knows? Maybe what they'll do is be smart and improve the old... I don't know why they would. Do they really give a shit about this game anymore? I doubt it. I mean, they could make more money off it if they wanted to. Because let's face it, this game is still incredibly popular. Which is a great day, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone you lovers are in right now. Hope you get further next time. Peace, everyone. Alright, thanks for playing. Thanks for bringing the vibes. If I don't see you in the week, I'll see you next weekend. Good night, sir.
You'll definitely see me next weekend.
Yeah, bro. He's coming back with a vengeance.
Because, yeah, I'll come back, and if I do good, that means I have learned something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, I just consistently made top 8 these tournaments that I always aim for that.
Yeah.
Not making top 8 is very hard.
You shouldn't beat yourself up too much if you don't. Like, it's good to have a goal, but if you don't achieve it, that's also not a bad thing, you know?
I agree. Plus, plus, it's not like it's the end of the world kind of